Marathon line. If you are like many people out there, you want to get out, you want to travel again, there is a strict warning from state leaders, state health leaders, not to travel too far. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us now live. And John, that could mean a quarantine period when certain travelers return.
We usually associate the quarantine with a trip out of the state or out of the country, but health officials are saying it could be a long day trip in Southern California, for example, where you would have to quarantine on your trip back home.
Spring break is obviously upon us.
Whether you're on a train, taking a plane flight, or on a long car trip, you may be required to quarantine under the current health order.
Please be advised that California is still under a travel advisory.
The limit is still 120 miles from where you live, but most people did not know it was still in effect.
Definitely not. Then again, we weren't planning on, traveling far.
I thought it's for like flying and stuff, isn't it?
For now, most people have been concerned about what color tier we're in, but within that is the fine print about the travel advisory and the suggested quarantine if you go too far. That quarantine is 10 days, and health officials say not taking this seriously is a serious problem.
We are well poised to be reaching our local home stretch towards conquering this virus. Let us not waste this real opportunity.
There's been sizable crowds for the last week on the Central Coast. This was Pismo Beach over the weekend. Besides local residents, it's a destination for Bakersfield visitors, 134 miles away, just over the limit. One family driving the California coast in Santa Barbara said they were staying close together but really needed the break from the last year at home.
Very important. More important than, honestly, this virus, because this is becoming very, very difficult for kids. This is our spring break, so us coming back home tomorrow, we'll be home for another 7 more days without really going anywhere.
Most people seem to have a safety plan.
Definitely stay away from crowds.
Which is what they saw Sunday on Stearns Wharf and went the other way.
We definitely did not walk up the pier yesterday. We came by here, we walked by, and we were like, not today. No, there was too many people.
It definitely is a little more crowded than I was expecting it to be, but I think as long as you're staying safe and staying away from big crowds, you're fine.
I did some distance measurements to give you an idea what 120 miles could be. For example, if you go from Santa Barbara to Newport Beach, that exceeds the limit. If you go from Ventura to Paso Robles, that exceeds the limit as well. Reporting live along Ledbetter Beach in Santa Barbara this afternoon, I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.
All right, good to know. Thank you, John, for that. Santa Barbara County